Hello guys, so welcome to my channel. I remain your one and only Bernardino. Thank you very much guys for staying tuned, for coming back on my channel. Thanks so much guys for the feedback, for the comments, for sharing my video, the last one I did. I really appreciate your feedback, and I can't take you guys for granted, because without you guys I'm probably nothing, and I will always try my best to make sure I put out the best video for you guys and to ensure that your interest is always covered every time. Alright, welcome to my channel once again. Today I would like to discuss some topical issues that have emanated from Nigeria in the last few weeks. But firstly, I want to address the Nigerian youth, because I'm also a youth. We the youth of Nigeria, we don't know the power that we have. We don't know what we carry. I mean, in the local palace, we don't know what we get. You see, all these are present leaders, ambassadors of this world, Buhari, Babangida, and the rest of them. When they came into power in the 70s, they were just 30s, some of them were in their mid-30s. So that means then when they came into power, they believed in youthfulness, they believed in power of the youth. But now, 30 years after, they are still in power. They don't want to relinquish power to another youth. That is wrong. And we the youth, we have failed to notice this. I mean, we the youth, we don't know the kind of power that we have. Statistically, according to the population of Nigeria, 51% of Nigerian 180 million are youths. So that means half of the population, 90 million, are youths. And statistically also, when you look at the 2015 election, presidential election to be precise, you'll discover that the total amount of votes that was amassed by APC and PDP was just 28 million. That means we the youth, we are 90 million. The last vote was 28 million. So that means we the youth, we can actually change things if we want to. See, I'm not sorry about this. The older generation, they have failed us. But we the youth of this generation, we don't need to fail our children. So we need to take the bull by the horn. Get your PVC on the day of election, go out there and change this PDP and APC government, change them. And that leads me to this our new crop of young, vibrant politicians. Sowore, Kislimo Galuo, Bieze Kwesili, Fela Durotoye, and the rest of them. You guys need to come together. There's no point in this divide and rule. You guys, you can't split the votes. As for me, according to my last video, I'm advocating for Omoyele Sowore. Why? Because of his global coverage and the rest of them like that. But no disrespect to other candidates. You guys are vibrant. You guys have a lot of things to offer Nigeria. But everybody cannot be president. Some of you can actually work in the Senate, in other positions. Come together. You discover that in over the years, AC, they tried to tussle power with PDP, but they couldn't. But in 2015, they came together, they formed a formidable force in APC, and with that, they were able to wrestle power from incumbent president, sorry. So you guys need to come together and stop splitting your votes. Then they will take you serious. You see, that leads me to the debate that was conducted by Bon. APC were not there, PDP were not there. Atiku was telling us that, oh, he was there at the Sheraton, and when he discovered that Buhari wasn't there, he decided not to attend. That means he's taking us for granted. Because if Buhari and PDP, if they have taken Nigerians for who we are, they really hold us the way they're supposed to hold us in pride, then he will have come there to come and debate and tell us what he has for us. We are not coming there to come and debate Buhari. This is not between APC and Buhari. This is between you and Nigerians. You need to come and rebrand yourself. Tell us what you want to offer us. Tell us how you are going to do all these manifestos. What do you want to do about it? How you want to go about it? Come and tell us. The other time Atiku was saying, I will enrich my friends. What do you mean by that? You shouldn't be saying that.
Enrich members of my family, but my friends. Are my friends not entitled to be enriched? As long as there is no element of corruption there.
We enrich your friend. What kind of talk is that? You need to, your major concern should be the masses and not your friend. On the other side, I also address APC. I'm so sorry about your tenure. It's a failure. You failed Nigerians. There's no dilly-dally about that. In 2015, I was an advocate for Buhari. I said, oh, we should vote for him. But you have failed us. Buhari has once again shown us that he has nothing to offer us, because If he has something to offer us, he would have come for this debate to come and talk to Nigerians. Don't forget that this same bond, they conducted sometimes in December last year, they conducted vice presidential debate, and Osinbajo was there. So if Osinbajo was there to talk about the manifesto of APC, and it's time for the presidential election, debate, and Buhari chose not to be there, that means Buhari cannot defend himself. For some of you guys that watched the town hall meeting that was held on NTA some few days back, when Osinbajo and Buhari were there talking about the administration, you discovered that it was Osinbajo that was defending the administration. Buhari couldn't say anything. That means he knows close to nothing. And we want to put the same person as our president. Nigerians, we can't afford to do that. It's a failure. I'm not sorry to say it. It's a failure. Buhari cannot lead us anywhere. We have given him 4 years. Despite the fact that he promised us that he's going to use only one term. Let him go and sit down, take the back seat, be a consultant. He has nothing to offer us. I'm still imploring Nigerian youths. We need to wake up. When you look globally, you discover that people are rising up. Take for instance Qatar, that our president, our leaders, where they go. They have the Emir of Qatar is just 38 years old. Emmanuel Macron of France is just 41 years old. Justin Trudeau of Canada is just 47 years old. Macedonia Prime Minister is young. What are we talking about? It is only in Africa that you see that our leaders, they hold on to tight onto power. They don't want to relinquish power. Look at Paul Biya in Cameroon, 85 years old, he's still there. Buhari, 75 years old, 76, whatever, he's still there. They don't want to leave. Advanced nation. Look, imagine people like John Roosevelt, Bill Clinton, Jimmy Carter, and the rest of the former US president. If they don't leave power, if they're still there, will people like Obama have opportunity? No. But you see, I don't have a problem with them not leaving. The problem is that we, the youth, we need to tell them it's time to go. We need to use our votes, come out on the day of election, forget about how much they are giving you. The 5,000 they are giving you will only last you for 1 day, 2 days. Go there and change this government. Let us vote for a digital president. We don't want analog president. They failed us. They know close to nothing. Buhari was in Kogi State? I don't know where he was doing his campaign, and he was calling a gubernatorial candidate. He was calling him presidential candidate, senatorial candidate. He was climbing the podium and was falling down. I mean,
Nigeria. Thank you very much. I am handing over this flag of honor to our presidential candidate, who is of our senatorial candidate, gubernatorial candidate.
And we still want to give him another 4 years up till until he gets to 80 years. Come on, Nigerians. Don't let us fail the generation yet unborn. Atiku went to the US and people were clamoring about that. They were making a big deal out of that. So for the last 13 years, he has not been to the US. Now he's in the US. So what has that got to do for our own economy? Nothing. You see, the youths, you see these old guys, they have succeeded in infiltrating the youths. They have succeeded in not making us have a unanimous voice. You see, just like one of my friends, we always say, who costs my people? You see, our problem is not bad leadership. Our problem is ignorant followership. Because if the followers are not ignorant, if they are if they know enough, we know that we have the power to change this government. We don't need no crime. We don't need to fight. We don't need to. Just get your PVC on the day of election. Vote out these old leaders. And let Nigeria grow. Look at Ethiopia in Africa. They are advancing now because they have a very youthful president. I'm so passionate about this, and that's why I'm talking like this, guys. I want a new Nigeria. I live abroad, and I know what's going on internationally, and I want to look at my country. I want to be able to go back to my country and say, yes, this is the Nigeria that I want. That's why I'm passionate about this. I hope we, the youths, we take a cue from this and vote out this government and install a vibrant and a digital president. Thank you very much for staying tuned to my channel. Until I come back to you guys, please subscribe. I beg you guys, please subscribe to this channel, share this video, and I'll try as much as possible to cook some other video for you guys and share it with you guys. Peace out. I remain your one and only MC Bernardino.